All right, Grand Rising, everyone. It's Shay Seeking, and welcome back to the video. Okay, so, yeah, so I was trying to find something about this spell or whatever, about any type of spell work or something like this when it comes to this dulce energy. But I found this poem, and I feel like it's not really it's not about spell work or something like this. But I don't know. I was picking up from looking at these symptoms or whatever that this may be. Okay, it's saying it's a poem, but this might be actual events, and this might be some kind of curse. Like, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like people can like spells or little things that are taken out of the test of time, and they could be brought back in some kind of way. I don't know. It's something. Mm-hmm. And I don't know how to explain it. But I feel like we're going to get some answers to something. This might be like, I don't know, this is a new thing that I've been being called to do, is to resurface some of these old things that, if we're talking about these cycles or whatever, that sometimes you have to go way back and change something, or maybe not. You know, I'm not trying to change anything. I'm not trying to manipulate nothing. But I feel like for some reason, these could be masculine energies of lineages of masculines that are connected to me. And it's like they or their ancestors are asking how. So I don't know. Hell, this could be somebody that is of this. But the thing is, this whole thing about candy or dulce. You know, is this some crossing here between lineages or something like this, that would have had something happen strange or whatever in the past, that could be bringing this stuff back in this day. I've noticed that there's a lot of that in history and a lot of that in the biblical text. So we're going to go ahead and see if we can find out something about this. You know, a lot of these I feel like are reoccurring events. 200 years ago, one of your ancestors could have died at the hand of somebody else with a bayonet. Okay, but then in 1990, somebody could have died that same mysterious way with a knife. At 2020, and somebody could be dying at the hands of gun violence. Okay, and then we in 2023, somebody could die at the mouth of gun violence. Because you guys know, I feel like when people could get shot, that somebody could mouth off and say something that's so actual that somebody has to be condemned or something like this for it. Okay? Like shots can be fired with your mouth. Missiles can be thrown with your thoughts. Only because, again, I feel like the only reason why some of these people can tap into the energy is because you were supposed to be a collective with these people, but they decided to remove somebody, which would be possibly the most powerful or the most high energy, is what they decided to move. And still siphon off my energy or try to go through my thoughts or something like this, right? To try to punk God in a sense, right? None of this shit that they know is going to change anything, the outcome. I guess I could say that it's not going to change the full, total, complete outcome. I don't even know these battle scars that these people are talking about. I don't even know if any of those battle scars are going to be sticking. I really think my biggest problem here, since there's no other way, I feel like these people do stealth things to, I don't know. I feel like in the past they could have did like something with cup energy or something, try to ruin somebody's cup or something, or either somebody really heavily thinks about this, and then something to taint my blood or taint my energy. Okay, so. And we're going to go ahead and rebuke that shit in the name of Yeshua and move on. Because I feel like this is what somebody is saying. Somebody feels like they already did this, to be honest with you. You know, it's making me think about also, he got some from the man and he gave it to his wife. You know, sometimes I feel like, again, throughout the test of time, this same type of cycle of thing could have happened when somebody got like a dis-ease and then gave it to their wife, or somebody took something from the woman, or maybe somebody slept with a woman and then brought it home to their wife, or took something from the man and well, you know how it says it in the Bible, but it could be vice versa. Somebody could have took something. Well, we're just saying it how it's saying in the Bible, okay? But you can swap it around if you want. You know, if we want to say the fruit, okay? It never says apple in the Bible, in any of my Bibles anyway. So I'm just wondering, because then, you know, like I said, if some of these galactic gods or something then come and, you know, run the mill check on you or something like this, and they find out something, you know, like that. And I said, I feel like the saddest thing in the world would be for somebody to feel like they have that much control over you that they can taint your well-being. You know, how are you even going to be a good slave or something for these people if they're doing these particular things? I feel like a lot of this was, if one wants to measure who is, one wants to measure, they want to thin down the earth and measure what value somebody has to offer if they keep you around. Somebody could have been trying to keep somebody in a lethargic, or keep you in a mood or something, so that it will make it seem like you're not going to you don't want to live. Why won't you go do? There's a definite reason. For me, because whatever I'm supposed to be doing at this particular time in my life is definitely inward. You know, you can go out in nature and root yourself or something like this. It's getting cold around here now. But, you know, I feel like I am nature. I am those things. So anytime I want to tap into nature, I can still get rooted into myself. And I feel really close. So, I don't know. Okay? And I feel like I know myself. I could be a little bit of a stickler. If things aren't going right, or if I don't have the necessities that I need, I can shut down. One say, well, why would you shut down? Why won't you go do this so that you can get those things? Well, I'm shutting down at this point in time in my life, and I'm focusing on that center or that core. And it's, you know, people probably been through this already. And it's the work, it's the mining or the coal mining that I'm doing on myself. You understand what I'm saying? And while I can do it, while I have somewhat of a small privilege to do it, I just do without a lot of things right now, so that I'm able to do that. And I try to not to be a burden on somebody else, right? So, you know, sometimes you have to balance what's most important. And then again, the looks of it, none of this shit or this money or whatever, or if you haven't already been 10 or 20 years ahead building something somewhere, it seems like going towards the future, you know, you might as well not give up, but you might as well just realize that you way the fuck behind. If you don't have no, if you haven't already had friends to build something with, or you haven't already did this, you know, you already asked out. Okay. So, you know, if there's things that are coming right now that just going to work every day and coming home and doing the same, that's not going to save you from this shit anyways that's coming in the future. So it's almost like, not like, oh, just forget it, whatever. You know, a lot of people might have to get rid of their shit and become wanderers or something. You know, you can't take the shit with you. So, you know, I just look at it just a little bit differently. Okay. I'm looking at, why do I keep getting this energy like I had a spot somewhere, or I had a new vehicle or something ready, and somebody might have taken it or given it to somebody or something like this. Like something was already bought and paid for or something. Like I already had the golden ticket. Who the fuck took my golden ticket? You know what I'm saying? It's something like this. Okay. Right? And who cares if you wonder, well, why did this person get this? And none of your fucking business. Obviously, somebody thought that that's what they wanted me to have. We have a 3 of Pentacles here. And we have the Hermit, okay? So we may be going, and this is what I cut the deck on. So we may be, you know, about to uncover something here. Okay, this could be I keep on hearing, there's my, see, and I'm afraid to think this. This could be, I'm wondering if this is just any energy or is this a Sphinx energy? You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about the Sphinx on on Legacies, trying to give a riddle, or is this just something that, is, having pull on my, coattail, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, what Yeshua would be, or somebody that would be of in that type of service is on the earth to do is totally different than what everybody else is on the earth to do at a certain time. So, okay, they want to see this tower or something happen. Okay, I don't know who this tower is going to be for, but somebody want to see if somebody's going to get a tower. See, this is why I'd be like, okay, what are we really talking about here? Okay, a lot of times I don't even know. I'm just the messenger. I'm not trying to manipulate nothing. I'm not trying to nothing. It's just is what it is. Okay, we may not see nothing here, but something is calling me to read this riddle and see what we can pull with the cards. The deco or decorum. Okay. All right, let me see. Someone's telling me to pull some. Well, let's see if we can pull some of these and just see if there's any crafty. Oh, my goodness. Okay. 10 of Wands. Skull and crossbones. Maybe somebody is trying to get the skull back on the bones, but it's not crossbones. One of the bones is missing. Clown. My fault. Okay. So let's see if we can pick up on some type of energy here. I don't know why something is something is telling me to pull from the Edgar Allan Poe. I don't know. From the Edgar Allan Poe deck. The sheath. Something about this UK rain or Ukraine in a reverse. Hell, for all I know, God is about to start putting enmity between some of these people. We got the 10 of, because I sure don't know who or what we're talking about, but I'm pretty sure this is anchoring on something. We got the, a bear here, 15, number 15, Chicago Bears. Okay. We got a coven in the reverse. Dedication. Somebody's not dedicated to something anymore. In a coven. Maybe somebody got cut out of this coven. It's kind of weird how on the skull and crossbones, the skull is back, but one of the bones is missing. And I'm wondering if somebody is scrambling, trying to bring somebody back because they feel like God is mad about this child or something here. I don't know. And... oh. I don't know what's going on, okay? Somebody's like, calm down. Okay, yeah, some type of magic. Okay, Ukraine in reverse because of some kind of magic or some kind of magic spell. Some kind of magi spell. I don't know what that means. I want another magic card. Okay, 22. Somebody's trying to block some type of somebody's movement here. Or options. Identity, ship, a relationship, or a ship in the reverse. Since 13 or 10 or 3. Something about somebody's identity is in reverse. 25 could be significant here. Okay. Something about an age-old connection or something here. That's too many. And plus, I don't know. There could be some kind of ship or relationship or something in the reverse here. And then we have Sabbats, okay? Well, let's see. I'm going to leave this one out just in case. Just in case something else comes up. But I just want to get one that comes out fresh. You know what? Because I feel like even if this is a connection or something since that age or something, all right? It's like, what's going on? It's just, again, a child left behind having to figure out something on their own. And somebody is, and somebody, because I feel like I hear somebody saying, at least we tried this time. This could be something about a sister nation or something getting in their way, or I don't know. It could be something like this. Okay. So we have a midwife or birth here. Okay. In reverse. I don't know, because I remember my friend used to have a, I think it was a guy, he was a coach. I don't know a coach for what, but I know that we had, went to this, because I was thinking about, somebody did a video the other day and they said somebody invited you only so they can laugh at you, okay? Somebody invited somebody to something only to laugh at you. And I was trying to think back a while. I was trying to think back into high school and everything like this. And I do remember going to this, you know, my friend was like, oh, you know, do you want to go to this thing or whatever at this guy's house or something like this? His wife come in the salon, and I think he was a coach for at least a college. I don't know. It was like something like this. I thought he was like a coach or something for something. And I'm like, oh, okay. But then all the time when we're on the way, I'm like, oh my goodness. And she was like, well, it's not too fancy or something like this, but it's like this or whatever. And I was just thinking like, oh my God, I hope this girl ain't got me going. She's like, we just stopping by. And I was like, I hope she don't have me going to no fancy, smanchy kind of thing or whatever. And, you know, it was a nice house or whatever, you know, that we went to in a nice neighborhood and everything like this. And I think we only stayed for like an hour or something. It was decent. It wasn't bad. It wasn't awful. I think I was, what, about 15, 16, 17? I don't know, something like this. But it was, you know, I felt it was around that time when I was still feeling uncomfortable being around a lot of people that not because of their skin color, but because I don't relate to. I think it's never been about somebody's skin color or anything. No other race can intimidate me, right? And then especially after I found out about American Indian heritage, then I'm like, oh, I belong here. After that, I got rid of that, oh, go back to Africa shit. I'm like, oh, okay, wait a minute. This is my shit too. Okay. So that changed the way I looked at things. But back then, I feel like it was a being around like kind of uppity people or something like this, right? You know. And then I started to go around these kind of people, and I'm like, oh, they just like everybody else. It's not nothing even, okay, they got these big houses, but they cuss, they drink beer, they act kind of silly. You know, it's just the same damn thing. You know what I'm saying? From going over to, like, my house or my play sister's family house, it just looked like the same damn thing, you know? So, I don't know why something, when I tell y'all these stories, sources taking me back. It's like we're walking back down to some kind of, like, through memory lane, like what happened that night, what was around that time. So I don't know, maybe we'll be able to pick up on something here, okay? You know, you start thinking about how many people's houses did you go to that you didn't know you were opening up a gateway or a portal for them to have access to your energy. You know, it's making me think about things like that, okay? And then again, even if this was like just somebody she knew from work or something like this, like, why were we 15 and 16 going to this grown, well, it's saying 15 right here. Why was we 15 going to this grown ass man house? And it's making me think back like, damn, your friend was a little bit more mysterious back then. There was something mysterious. You know, do you get what the fuck I'm saying? I don't know why it's hitting me in the gut like this. Okay? And it make me wonder, how long was somebody keeping this secret? Because something about 12 or 13. How long was this community or these people keeping this secret? We got J, 10. Somebody's initial could be J. Since 10 years old, they was keeping something a secret from you. There could be a Queen of Cups that was a part of a coven here in the reverse. Like, who knew? You know, if you could wake up one day and then find out that there's a bunch of bitches in your community that barely talk to you at school. You thought these women didn't even think you exist. And they have a whole coven to come up against, Antichrist coven or something, to come up against me or something like this one day. Like, it's the weirdest thing, okay? We got the Tower. Something's telling me to pull it. Somebody's definitely doing magic here. See, and that's the thing, is just when you get into this shit, I don't even know, because I be like, oh Lord, don't let nobody be doing no shit on my behalf that's gonna come back to me. Like, I don't know, it's just, I don't know, something. Yeah, somebody's third. Ooh, I just got a chill starting in my ear. We got the Four of Pentacles, and we got somebody having somebody's third eye in a jar. So somebody could have, with Aradia, and somebody could have been doing some kind of spell on somebody's eyesight or something like this, okay? Like, whatever this is, it was milking on the fact of somebody, these people had to come up with some idea, like, girl, why would you be with your, or they had to make people forget that, like say this is a situation. We got the Hierophant in the reverse, okay? Where a masculine energy, you know, didn't know, this is hard, y'all. Let's just read the cards, because Page of Wands coming in sideways with the midwife in birth. So somebody could be doing something to a child, or so somebody will not have a child, or somebody could have been causing you miscarriages since 15. Say you had a galactic boyfriend or something since 15, or 10 years old or something. 10 years old with J. Something happened with a J, a diamond energy. You're my diamond girl. Something happened at 10. We got 15 and 10 again here. Bruise thy head and bruise thy tail. I don't know. There's something here. The 10 is above the nose of the bear, and the 15 is above the backside of the bear. I'm hearing about somebody picking up somebody's scent. Somebody could have did this to get this mate. Somebody blocked messages between two people. This could be a brown bear or a poppy bear or something like this, and a pregnant woman. So they can get a fortune from whoever this pumpkin-headed person is with this Candelaria magic that was possibly born in October or something around that time. Something could have even happened in October. Something could have happened at a party. Okay, so now we're going back to that energy of somebody being in a ditch or something. This could be a fire sign in reverse. Okay, somebody could have been, there's a picture on the wall of a fire sign. Campfire in reverse. Maybe a bonfire or something. Somebody didn't want to go to a bonfire, or somebody reject. Because I think somebody invited me to a bonfire one time, and I just like, This could be where some of these things started. You know, it's something about the flame, or flaming, or a flamer. Somebody's going to be getting their flowers here. I don't know why I want to pull one more. I'm supposed to be stopping. Hold on one second. That just fell out. After the night has gone. So somebody could have ghosted a Knight of Cups, or the Knight of Cups could be a ghost energy or a ghost town, or I don't even think we needed that last card, but somebody did something to block communication with somebody since that age here. Are these the ones? Oh, my goodness. The West and karma. Somebody could be doing something to try to get out of paying this karma. Okay. Yeah, misunderstood, not sorry, sorry, not sorry, confusion. Okay, so I'm that something in, I just seen a clip where Beyonce said, I'm that something in Alabama, but I think this is a lie. I think somebody know that I was going to see that. Or somebody trying to manipulate something. Municipal. Somebody could work for the municipal department. Somebody knows that I was going to see that. If this is a skinwalker, then again, because as above, so below. If this J energy is this Sagittarius, that's this rapper, and his wife is this Virgo, then that means that my BFF's boyfriend is the below version of him, and my BFF could be the version of the Virgo, right? So just in time, we changed that Hermit card because somebody is somebody's flashlight. Somebody shows somebody the way. Somebody keeps calling me their flashlight. I shine the light on things and show them something. Okay. That means that somebody is using something to assist them. It's something about assisted light. Somebody is the light. Like I am the light, right? But then people use me to shine a light on something. You know, this is like, I don't know. It's supposed to be teamwork, but it's like using a god or something. I don't know what this is, okay? Even with Ra and Sekhmet, her being the eye of Ra. She's showing him something. Somebody is the light. You haven't even been able to tap into it. Other people, could you imagine that? You being just like some spinning wheel or something like this here that people get to come up to and spin and use it to the benefit in their life, and you're still fixed. And then when you need a little hand in getting something or going further or understanding something, nobody want to give you, you have to still do it yourself, and then people call you lazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, they know how much energy it takes for an energy source to even be a conduit in this bullshit that we got going on right now. You know, that's just crazy to me. Yeah, an idol. Okay, so again, this could be idol worship or something here. Is where the misdirection or something came in here. So we got Mariah Carey on that card. And there's this guy is touching her belly. Right? But this is also, again, this Mariah Carey, she reminds me of a Spencer. We got a stalker. A Hierophant could be a stalker here. Okay? And then we have arson. I'm telling you, this mommy watch a Queen of Cups energy, just Pisces, or these Pisces did something here. I don't know. Hell, for all I know, this person could have been a horrible person or somebody. I don't know what this is. Let's just keep moving. 10 years ago, this could have happened. That they could have cut, these people could have cut me off, or they get cut off, or some. But I feel like they about to get cut off for 10 years. Okay? Coven in reverse. Dedication in reverse. Somebody's not dedicated to this shit no more. You know what I'm saying? I feel like anything somebody's trying to expose, it's like, nigga, why are you, if that was your best friend, why are you even doing that right there? Like, I don't know. Somebody was doing a good job of, like, say this is some space cadets that got to leave Earth for 20 years or something. Somebody is looking at a motherfucker like, ew, I ain't even know. I was on that damn spaceship with you for 20 years, bitch, and I did not know you was shady like that. You know, I don't know. It could be something like that. Okay? Or damn, you had us, what? Something like that. Mm. I don't know how we just stopped this whole reading the poem and we end up pulling these cards, but somebody's telling me to do it this way, okay? We got the the Uraz, okay? It's kind of look like a temple or a skyscraper or something. The bull symbolizes strength, tenacity, courage, untamed potential, and freedom, okay? So that can be like Taurus energy here. And then, oh, we're going to use these real quick. Yeah, because somebody was, why does the cage bird sing? Or I know why. 33, there's some concern. Maybe with a mason. That could even be somebody's name. What about this Arson Queen of Cups? 10 years with Jay and this Coven in the reverse. That's not dedicated to whatever this is. Okay. We got the House in the upright. Okay. And then we have change in reverse. So this Coven didn't want change. Maybe they want to give you a house back, but they don't want change, the change that you will bring. They don't want the change that's going to come. Or they're blocking out some type of change here. They're promising not to do this or that no more or something here. This could be to stop adjudication or something. Somebody could be calling a truce or something here. Okay? Stalkers, but somebody don't want you to end up going to court about this. Hierophant energy in reverse. Okay? We got, maybe somebody was jealous because they weren't the book energy and they're not the official person. Whoever this is on this side that worship or love and respected, admired, idolized fan. The thing is, somebody thought they was getting away with whatever this is, scotch-free or scot-free. Somebody's name could be Scott. Okay, dissic, diss. Somebody could be dissing someone. Okay, somebody might be trying to take away your man and your child in the same day. Somebody could have did this to somebody back in the day. Somebody could have took away somebody kind of out of jealousy or outside looking in. This could be aliens that's not supposed to operate like this. They could have done this and took somebody's child. Like this could be somebody, they did this to you because you couldn't understand them. You know, maybe you come from the same place as these people. You supposed to have been on that spaceship too. But somebody did something to fuck up your vision or your something you was doing or something like this. Okay. And so you could have lost your child and your man. You don't even know why. Somebody blocked something. I feel like the truth about whatever this is, yeah, and try to put somebody in a cage here. They tried to put the woman in a cage, the Emerald Princess or something, at 13. Even 13 years ago, they could have did this again. Out of some kind of jealousy here. You sacrificed my children to Baal. So, again, this could be a Baal energy or something. Somebody could have been sacrificing these children for, I don't know, y'all. Okay? It's something like this, man. I'm hearing somebody had a love spell or something also on someone. Yeah, because somebody was this original energy here. And I feel like these people thought if they seen in my future and seen that I was leading this whole indigenous thing, they could have just been afraid or something. I don't know. This is strange. Let's see what else. Six of what? Wands. Ace of Cups. Ace of something in reverse. So maybe somebody was paying attention to these dried up flowers but their heart is opened or something again. Somebody could be waking up from some type of spell work. And then we got this 6 energy here, the 6 guy energy or 6 energy. And we got these caskets here and this skull in the middle. You know, this made me think. I was just watching a silly video. This girl was teaching somebody how to cook, and I didn't understand why she had an egg, a whole egg in the middle of her. She cut the middle of her steak and put a whole egg in there and was cooking it in there at the same time. It was just something that was very. This lady that does these videos, sometimes they be funny, and she be talking about like the crazy stuff that people be cooking or something. So again, this could have been about to be 6 people getting buried or something like this. I don't know. This is getting strange. Okay, this is getting strange. Okay. This is getting strange. I'm going to leave it alone right there. Let's just go. I feel like I'm pulling too many cards anyways, too. Okay. Let me just get one. Something about a telephone booth. Okay. Yeah, this is getting strange. We got KK. In this box or this treasure chest or whatever. I remember in high school, we all used to always get these so we keep whatever our stuff was in it. Treasure chest. We used to have them in our rooms or at the foot of our bed. And that's where we kept like our snacks, our this, our that. You know, your special stuff or whatever in the room. Because we all would share the room. This could be also something about green energy. Shrek. I was hearing Fiona's song. So somebody could be saying somebody looks like Shrek or somebody is Fiona or Shrek or something like this. This could be another person that is in the same energy. Like we have to preserve these autochthonous ones or something like this. Get off of my land. Like somebody could be saying like, you're being mean. All these people are coming like, oh, Shrek, what should we do or whatever. You know, but again, I told you, whoever these people that was supposed to be protecting somebody, and I feel like, again, in the Bible, God warned about this. It wasn't because God wanted to be mean. It wasn't because I feel like God said, like, until the light goes out, somebody is only here for a time or something. The people, it was up to the people to use somebody and work with somebody hand in hand so for a certain amount of time to fix something or heal something or figure out things that would work or something like this. And so again, I feel like there is a cry, an outpour. Something is being hidden. The wool is being pulled over somebody's eye. There is another type of pandemic or something that is rising across the land. And it's almost like the Christ was here for 3 years or something to help. And these people didn't do nothing but pick, prod, play. And so when God is saying, okay, the Lord said, I won't hear your voice. That wasn't just saying, okay, motherfucker, if you ain't going to listen to me now, I ain't going to listen to you. No, it was something saying that there's only enough energy that somebody has or something to dedicate to something. So if you cut yourself off or you do something, nobody have time to, but it's like Donald Trump on that fucking show. You're fired. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody have time to keep doing like that, whatever this is. And that's what I feel like. Somebody could have even been cut off with you like, dude, I like you and everything, but I ain't got time for this. But they were supposed to be working with you at the same time. But they probably didn't. It could have been something stupid like these people came back, time travel for 13 years ago, and somebody worried about the fact that I'm going to look at him and look at this bitch, my best friend, at the same time and look at him. You know what I'm saying? Or their clones or whatever and say, yeah, you motherfuckers was fucking. You know, it could be something as small as this, that somebody's selfish reason as to why they didn't. And somebody like, no, you shouldn't look at her. I don't know. I know you haven't been looking at her. I saw the way you were looking at her on that computer monitor. You know, and motherfuckers got shit to do here. You know, it's something like this, okay? It's definitely something like that. Like somebody could be trying to, it's like, what's the hold up? And it could be something simple as that. A selfish person or something like this, okay? Oh, here they are. So we do have a Sagittarius in a reverse here. And I'm telling you, the Sagittarius is about to be salty because they about to find out, yeah, something is unjust. They know they dealing with a bat or something different or something that even has them kind of spooked, okay? We have Dracula in reverse or something here too. And they, you know, there's a reason why that was said. It wasn't like nobody was trying to be mean. It's just like, dude, okay? I really believe that. And that's something that I'm going to always believe. It wasn't a choice. Four of Swords here with the, somebody being blocked from moving forward here. And somebody is laid out. Yeah, because somebody was dealing with an Empress in reverse. Now somebody want to bring you your flowers or bring somebody some flowers. Their flowers for something. Somebody knew that they had the original or the version here of who they were supposed to be dealing with, okay? But they could have, this could be this KK energy. You know, this could be somebody that maybe worked with your daughter or some, because that's what I call my daughter. Or this could be somebody else, Kiki, KK, something like this. Then we have the Empress in reverse here. Okay. Some of these people are being preserved and some of them are just being removed or misplaced. I mean, or displaced or something like this. This could be like a trail of tears, or somebody could be trying to remove all of their precious ones that they care about, because if I really was able to see the full truth, it would possibly be a problem is what they think. And somebody's now dealing with this Empress in reverse in the underworld, or that they work with on a lower level. Like grown children or something like this. It's almost something like that. And they don't know nothing else. Official person in reverse. There could be somebody that's stubborn, that's stepping back up to the plate or something here when it comes to a situation. Okay, yeah. This woman, this Empress in reverse, and this man or somebody are working under the ground to try to at least try to intimidate this woman or take this child, or somebody's doing something here, okay? And this is making somebody pissed. Somebody is going ape shit, okay? And somebody is complaining about what these people are doing, that they're in animalistic nature or something like this, and they're doing something strange, okay? Somebody been feeding these people whatever this stuff is here. Somebody that's not the book of life, period. Confusion, misunderstood. This could be somebody that abused their power or authority or something like this, okay? This King of Wands could be this pumpkin head motherfucker, okay? That wanted to cloud your judgment or something. Some father or something could be trying to keep this person away from you again, okay? This could be like that Isaiah energy, yeah. And then again, these ancestors or whatever only show up when they're trying to block you from making a movement towards something at all. You know, this is when they jump in the way. When anything that's something at all comes somewhere. I mean, it could be anything. In these people are jumping. Maybe they know something I don't know or something like this. Or maybe they just cock blocking, or maybe, I don't know what this is, y'all. Boy. What about this bear? Oh, my goodness. Yeah, something about a death. Because I'm thinking about, okay, I'm seeing Poppy Bearer, right? And then I'm seeing a brown bearer. And death happened to the brown bear. People could be trying to, what? Make it seem like somebody's not gone or something here. This could be somebody's son or something like this here. Somebody could have faked abuse or something to get somebody in jail. Somebody could have did some abuse to get somebody in jail. Somebody ain't being honest about somebody's son being... I picked up this energy earlier here, okay? This could be an actual death. Something about the judicial system here as well. Okay? Somebody been putting on crying and putting on the Ritz in front of motherfuckers on camera a lot. And I feel like somebody, felt like somebody needed protection against a certain masculine energy. We got the King of Swords in the reverse right here. This is something that's being hidden about some death or something or some ending here. When somebody was 13 in reverse, okay, a masculine energy, okay. A masculine energy could have, I don't know, there could have been involvement with a Gemini at 13 with this child. Through 28. The Gemini could have been in 28's energy. Even maybe for 33 years. Queen of Pentacles here. This is what they feel they remember or something like this. This could be somebody that looked at you as a mother or you are their mother, or when you was with them, you treated them like a motherly energy. Okay? And somebody may need that because a lot of these men, especially if they have some type of money on their head or money around them or something, a lot of people are trying to get to them for that. There could even be a little hot girl that's on this masculine in the background. Like, again, these masculines may have as below situationships and then as above. Maybe even somewhere in the middle. This is the truth. Somebody don't want that other person or something like this. Okay? Maybe somebody's realizing somebody's Ace of Cups. Somebody don't have an Ace of Cups or it's in reverse or something here. Somebody could be trying to fix something. This family could be trying to ask somebody to go ahead and take somebody off their hands. But I feel like this family about to get a tower. I don't know why this man is acting like, oh, okay, we're doing right by, but it's a tower coming to these people or something like this because they tried to turn America in the reverse and send America away or something like this. They allowed some people to do something underhanded when it comes to doing something here. Or maybe somebody stopped some type of assault or something at some point in time, but they have still ruined or taken away somebody's nationality to try to send somebody to another nation or a country. And these are the people that's going to get these coats and get your motherfucking ass on. Yeah, somebody thought they was going to pocket somebody's finances or something like this by using black magic is what this is. They thought they was going to put somebody in jail or something, and that's not happening. But somebody did take away somebody's standing here. Even though somebody is a Queen of Pentacles here, somebody still took in the upright. Somebody did something to somebody standing, or they're manipulating something on the heavy side, or this is somebody that's waking up a lion, okay? Somebody that was wearing a covering or acting like they was somebody all this time. And this bone energy or this bag of bones is not going to be able to run, okay? Yeah, because the Temperance is about to balance this out because there was an ending or a death here that needs to be looked into for some reason. Okay, and somebody shouldn't be taking a leap of faith. This could be the death. This is the death of somebody here. It'd be like crazy if this was somebody that was my person or something. And yeah, hitman, a gunshot or something like this, okay? Wow. Sagittarius in reverse, pointing at this haughty man that's waiting, or woman that's waiting for their money to come in. Because somebody found out that somebody is not the official person. Could be a Sagittarius that's not the official person. And so somebody's mad because you just sitting here on your, they're saying pompous ass or something, waiting for something to come in. But ain't that what you do when somebody come and tell you about an inheritance? Somebody just is not right about whatever this is. I think that was already down there. Yeah, High Priestess in the upright. Could be also becoming aware or in tune with something here. Somebody's trying to make something burdensome here. I feel like the truth can never really be lost, but it can. It can be overpowered. Like, whatever this is kind of like overpowering. Hold on one second.